Hello and welcome to this ESP How Do I Do This guide in completing a food and beverage partial stock take. From the main ESP desktop, select the F&B Sales Items Routines app. From the menu that appears on screen, select Stock Check Period End Routines. To perform the stock take, select the Stock Check the Main Stockroom option. Then from the following menu, select Start Stock Check Routines. Answer yes to the question that appears on screen. Because this is a partial stock take, answer yes to the following question as well. This will bring up a choose menu. Firstly, select the same as. This will bring up a blank stock file that you can select any of the fields within to filter the stock. In this instance, we will conduct a partial stock take for just draft beer and wine. So from the group, select the drop down box and select the draft option. Then at the top of the screen, click on or. Then from our choose menu, once again, click on the same as. And then from our group, select wine red before going to the top of the screen and clicking on the and icon. Now click on the create stock take option. The next button to press will be print the check sheets for stock. Now select the print option from this menu. Selecting the preview option will display a PDF version of the check sheets, and note the check sheet is not designed for a PDF and will display some unusual symbols. Once you have counted your stock, then click on Enter Stock Check Figures. Now enter the values that you have counted into the count field on screen. The check sheets will be in the same order as the Enter Stock Check Figures. Once you have entered your value, click on F10 Next. You will see that the flag has changed from an N to a Y to show that the item has been counted. If the count of your stock is 0, just clicking 0.00 will not suffice. You will need to click on the F4 0 at the top of the screen to confirm the 0 count. Then click on Next and you will see that the N has changed to a Y. Continue to enter your stock check figures following the previous processes until you reach the end of the check sheet. Then click on Exit to complete the initial stock check. You could finish this stock check at this point, but it is good practice to run the recheck process. Firstly, by clicking on Print Recheck Sheets. Unlike the check sheets, there is not an option to preview the sheets and they will automatically print. Answer yes to the question that appears on screen. Once you have counted all of your rechecks, once again click on Enter Stock Check Figures. Enter the stock as before. The order of the stock items will be identical to your recheck sheets and will only include those items. Exit once you have completed the stock count. At this point you may want to print more rechecks. Should you not want to, the next stage is to print the product discrepancy report. After clicking Print Product Discrepancy Report, this will give you the print and preview options. Select Print to print a hard copy of the report. You can print as many copies of the Product Discrepancy Report as you desire, but once you have closed the stock take, you will no longer be able to print any. Now you can complete the stock check routine. Click on the Complete Stock Check Routine option and answer yes to the on-screen question. Then you can review the details on the summary page and then click on Accept. It will ask if you've printed the Product Discrepancy Report. If you have, click Yes. Then click Exit to complete the process and return to the main stock check menu. Then click Exit in the top right hand corner of the screen to return to your main ESP desktop. Thank you for watching this ESP How Do I Do This guide into completing a food and beverage partial stock take.